Hi guys, this is Erhan from MMOHut.com, and I'm going to take a quick look at Alganon today. Now this is a pay-to-play game that recently came out, but there's a free trial available, so let's take a look. I already have a bunch of characters here, but let's make a new one. Now right off the bat, this looks a lot like WoW. You have the same kind of interface for the character creation. There are two sides, a Shar, which are represented by the Talrock, by the humans, and the Kujiks, which are represented by the Talrock. Both races look pretty much similar, and each side only has one race, but it's no big deal. You have two options for gender, obviously, and each of the sides shares the same 4 classes. Now there are only 4 classes here, but they plan to add more, so there's still a lot of space available. When these new classes are going to come out, I have no idea. But let's just choose Soldier for now. Obviously, Soldier is the fighter class. One interesting new feature that Alganon has is the family system here. There are 5 playstyles: Achiever, Competitor, Crafter, Explorer, and Socializer. Now you click whichever of these that fits you best, and when you enter the game, you'll be able to chat in a certain channel to your fellow family members. Kind of serves like a starter guild, really, but it is separate from guilds. So you just choose. I'll choose Explorer. Now the appearance customization is pretty basic. You know, nothing too fancy. Just choose what style you like. Skin color, hairstyle. I'll be this guy. Name this guy Bobbert, and we're good to go. Play Alganon. Now this game is made by Quest Online. It's been in development for I think 4 years already, so that's pretty long. It looks and plays a lot like World of Warcraft. The interface and style of the graphics are the same, but it has some interesting features which we'll talk about. Now, like I said, I'm on a trial account, which means I'll be restricted to a few things. Firstly, no public chat, no big deal. I can only invite people to my party if we're mutual friends. Guilds are disabled. And there's some caps on skill rank. Also, there's no level cap on the trial server, but characters are deleted every 30 days, so keep that in mind. But you're free to make new ones every time you get deleted. Now here we are. We start in this forest area. Looks a lot like WoW's.
Hail.
Accept this quest. Okay, talk to you. Accept your quest. Alright, kill some wolves. Sounds familiar? Here we go. Here's the wolf. Right click to attack. Now as I attack with my fighter, I gain rage points here, which allows me to do special moves. Like my first one here is Shield Slam. I can zoom out with the mouse wheel, pan the camera with the right mouse button, loot these monsters. Alright, I got 1 wolf pelt, 7 more to go. Now these are tooltips here I'm getting. Interacting with objects. You can read these, but if you've played MMORPGs in the past, you'll basically know how to play this one. That's a good thing about the interface. It might be pretty similar to WoW, but that means you won't have to relearn it if you've played any game in the past 5 years. Loot. Good to go. Let me do a shield bash. Alright. Now you notice this blinking icon down here. This is one of Alganon's unique features. I click this, and it brings up my studies menu. Now the way these studies increase in rank is very similar to the system used in EVE Online. You just click which one you want to learn. I want to learn combat, or magic, or general. I'll learn combat. Just double click on it, and it'll learn on its own. So it just goes up on its own. 9 minutes left. Now this will go up whether I'm logged in or not. So this automates the process of skill gain, which makes it easy for casual players to stay up to speed with the guys who want to play all day. The downside is it kind of caps the hardcore gamer, because you can only advance so much, you know, without being hampered by the time-based progression. on some moves. Now the graphics are comparable to WoW. I had them set all the way up on the top resolution, and it looks nice, but I think WoW looks a little better. Especially with the new updates that WoW's been getting. Now the developers claim it's not a WoW clone entirely, but the beginning experience is basically the same. Interface, graphics. Here's the thing, I don't mind interface so much, but the graphic style kinda gives the game away as a WoW clone. That's not bad, you know. There's plenty of WoW clones. Runes of Magic, Gates of Enderon. But the thing with those games is those are free to play, while this one costs I think $10 a month. But like I said, we're playing on the free server right now. Alright. One more wolf pelt left. Let's just look at the map while we wait. So this is my map. Looks nice. Looks a little different than WoW's actually, the map part. Now this one means it's a quest location for me. So it's nice, you can always tell where your quest NPCs are. Alright, killed him. And I leveled up. So I'm level 2, I complete my quest, time to hand it in. Space jumps, jumping is really fluid. Now as a reward, I get copper pieces here, but I also get reputation points with the guards of this area. Got a new quest. What's my new quest? Okay, my new quest is to talk to this guy over here. And my map lets me know what that is. Let's look at the other continent while we wait. So this is the continent that Talrog races on. And this is the one I'm on. This is my character sheet. My gear. Alright.
Greetings.
Handing in quests. Accept. All these guys have quests for me.
Hello there.
Look at all these quests.
Have fun out there.
Alright. Now my mini... Oh, here's another quest.
What do you need?
Alright. Now my minimap here lets me know where my quest location is. See, it's highlighted in yellow up here. So I'll make my way there. This town looks nice. There's a bunch of NPCs here. Alright, looks like someone casted a buff on me. Increases my intelligence. Now, let's take another look at a unique feature in Alganon. Now, this is talked about a lot on their website. It's called the library. And basically what it is a huge encyclopedia of everything the game has. Basically a database. So I can learn all about all the game's features, races, classes, skills, recipes, whatever I have to know. I can do it right here. So I don't have to minimize and go to like a wiki or anything. Keeps track of everything you do, the monsters you fight, the monsters you meet, the areas you visit. So that's what that's for. I guess it's original, but you know, a lot of add-ons for WoW basically do the same thing, with the database features at least. Let's kill this thing. Combat's pretty simple, straightforward. I didn't mention the classes. There are 4 classes I mentioned, but what they are is Soldier, which is a fighter. There's a Ranger, which is a bowman, basically. There's a Magus, which is Alganon's word for mage. And a Healer, which is a supportive class. Now, the free trial can be played for as long as you like, with periodic wipes every month. So, if you're interested in this, just check it out. That's about it for now. Take care, guys.